Imagine transforming your entire workplace with just one technique. Radical Candour has become a game changer in Silicon Valley, enhancing communication, trust, and team performance. Ready to see how? In today's fast-paced work environment, effective communication is more critical than ever. Traditional feedback mechanisms often fall short, leading to misunderstandings and missed opportunities. This is where Radical Candour comes in, offering a refreshing approach to feedback. Developed by Kim Scott, Radical Candour provides a framework for giving and receiving feedback that is both kind and direct. It stems from Scott's experiences at Google, where she observed the power of honest communication. The most effective leaders provide feedback that is both caring and challenging. This led her to develop Radical Candour, now popular in organizations worldwide. It empowers individuals to engage in open dialogue, fostering a culture of trust and respect. By embracing Radical Candour, teams can unlock their full potential, driving growth. Radical Candour is a simple yet profound concept. It's about caring personally while challenging directly. These two principles are the cornerstones of this approach, and they must always go hand in hand. When you care personally, you demonstrate genuine concern for your colleagues' well-being and development. This means taking the time to understand their perspectives, motivations, and aspirations. Challenging directly involves providing clear, specific, and actionable feedback that helps individuals improve their performance and reach their full potential. This can include pointing out areas for improvement, offering constructive criticism, and setting high expectations. The key is to deliver this feedback in a way that is respectful, supportive, and focused on growth. Radical Candour is not about being harsh or critical. It's about finding the sweet spot between being overly cautious and overly aggressive in your communication. When you strike this balance, you create an environment where people feel safe to take risks, learn from their mistakes, and grow both personally and professionally. Radical Candour is particularly powerful in high-stakes environments where clear communication and strong relationships are essential. When teams embrace Radical Candour, they build trust and psychological safety, which are crucial for fostering innovation and creativity. When people feel safe to speak their minds and share their ideas without fear of judgment or retribution, they are more likely to take risks and come up with groundbreaking solutions. Moreover, Radical Candour helps to address issues early on before they escalate into bigger problems. By encouraging open and honest communication, teams can identify and address potential roadblocks quickly and efficiently. This proactive approach helps to prevent misunderstandings, reduce conflicts, and create a more harmonious and productive work environment. Ultimately, Radical Candour is about creating a culture of feedback where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to do their best work. This leads to increased engagement, higher morale, and improved performance across the board. By embracing Radical Candour, organizations can unlock the full potential of their teams and achieve remarkable results. Care personally. The human element of feedback. Caring personally is about showing genuine empathy and understanding towards your colleagues. See them as whole people with unique experiences and challenges. Listen actively, ask questions, and see things from their point of view. Practical tips include getting to know your colleagues personally, show interest in their lives outside of work, be present and engaged in conversations, put away distractions, make eye contact, and listen actively. Acknowledge their emotions and perspectives. By demonstrating care personally, you create a foundation of trust and respect. Challenge directly, pushing for growth and improvement. Challenging directly means giving clear, specific, and actionable feedback. Help people understand what they're doing well and where they can improve. Be honest and direct, even when it's uncomfortable. Deliver feedback constructively, focusing on behavior, not the person. Provide specific examples and actionable steps for improvement. Effective direct challenges help colleagues grow and improve. The transformative impact of Radical Candour. Radical Candour is more than just a feedback mechanism. It's a philosophy that can transform your leadership skills and your entire team's dynamics. By embracing both care personally and challenge directly, you create a culture of trust, respect, and open communication. This leads to a more engaged, productive, and fulfilling work environment for everyone involved. When you lead with radical candor, you set the tone for your entire team. You encourage others to embrace feedback, both giving and receiving it, as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This creates a virtuous cycle where everyone feels empowered to share their ideas, challenge the status quo, and strive for excellence. In conclusion, mastering radical candor is an ongoing journey that requires conscious effort and practice. However, the rewards are well worth the effort. By embracing this powerful approach, you can unlock the full potential of your team, build stronger relationships, and achieve remarkable results together. Common feedback mistakes. While radical candor can be transformative, it's crucial to be aware of common pitfalls that can derail your efforts. Two primary mistakes are ruinous empathy and obnoxious aggression. Ruinous empathy occurs when you care deeply but fail to challenge directly. This often results in being overly nice and avoiding difficult conversations. For example, imagine a manager who notices a team member consistently missing deadlines but avoids bringing it up to spare their feelings. Over time, this can lead to declining team performance and increased frustration among other members. On the other hand, obnoxious aggression happens when you challenge directly but lack personal care. This manifests as being blunt to the point of being harsh or hurtful. Consider a situation where a leader harshly criticizes an employee's work in front of the entire team. Although the feedback might be accurate, the delivery damages trust and morale. Finding the balance between these extremes is key. Take the story of a team struggling with communication issues. The manager initially leaned towards ruinous empathy, avoiding tough feedback to maintain harmony. Realizing the need for change, they started practicing radical candor, showing genuine care while addressing issues head-on. This shift led to improved team dynamics, with members feeling valued and motivated to improve. By avoiding these common feedback mistakes and embracing radical candor, you can foster an environment where honest, constructive feedback is the norm, driving continuous growth and success. Practical exercise practicing radical candor. Now that we've explored the principles and common mistakes of radical candor, let's turn theory into practice. This exercise will guide you in framing feedback that balances both care and directness. First, choose a specific situation where you need to provide feedback. It could be a recurring issue or a one-time event. Reflect on the details and your feelings about it. Next, practice role-playing or internal scripting to prepare for the feedback conversation. Imagine you're speaking to the person directly. Start by expressing your genuine care for them. For instance, I appreciate the effort you put into your work and value your contributions to the team. Then transition to the direct challenge. Clearly and respectfully address the issue. For example, however, I've noticed that deadlines are often missed, which impacts our project timelines. Can we discuss what's causing this and how we can improve? Remember, the goal is to be both kind and clear. Avoid sugarcoating the issue, but also steer clear of being overly harsh. Practice this exercise regularly to build your confidence and skill in delivering radical candor. By consistently applying these techniques, you'll not only improve your feedback delivery, but also strengthen relationships and drive better results within your team. Embrace the journey of continuous improvement and watch as your feedback becomes a transformative tool for growth. Real-world applications, leadership, teamwork, and relationships. Now that you've practiced radical candor, it's time to see how these principles can be applied in real-world scenarios. Radical candor isn't just a tool for feedback, it's a powerful approach that can enhance communication and morale across teams. Imagine a team where leaders consistently practice radical candor. By showing genuine care and addressing issues directly, leaders create an environment of trust and respect. Team members feel valued and understood, which boosts their morale and motivation. This approach fosters open dialogue, where everyone feels safe to share their ideas and concerns, leading to innovative solutions and stronger collaboration. Radical candor also strengthens personal relationships within teams. When team members practice giving and receiving feedback with care and directness, they build deeper connections with one another. This mutual respect and understanding pave the way for a more cohesive and high-performing team. Now think about your own daily interactions. How can you apply radical candor in your relationships? Whether it's at work, with family, or friends, being candid while showing you care can transform how you communicate and connect with others. Reflect on the feedback exercises we discussed earlier. Take a moment to identify areas in your life where you can implement these principles. Start small. Practice giving feedback that balances kindness and clarity. Notice how it impacts your relationships and the responses you receive. Over time, you'll find that radical candor not only improves your feedback delivery, but also enriches your interactions and builds stronger, more trusting relationships. Embrace radical candor as a daily practice. The journey of continuous improvement in communication and relationships is a rewarding one. As you commit to this approach, you'll witness the transformative power of radical candor in every aspect of your life. Practical tips for continuous improvement. Let's explore practical tips to keep improving your feedback skills. Request regular feedback on your feedback style. Ask colleagues, friends, or family how they perceive your feedback. Are you balancing caring personally and challenging directly? Their insights help you fine-tune your approach. Invite viewers to share their experiences in the comments. Hearing others' journeys provides new perspectives. It fosters a community of learning and support. Remember, the goal is continuous improvement. Radical candor is a lifelong practice. Consistently seek feedback and reflect on your interactions. Incorporate these tips into your daily life. Every step brings you closer to mastering radical candor. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue to grow and transform our relationships through radical candor.